everyone, it's Judy. I am here to do a project share with you. Myself and a couple other ladies from YouTube decided to do a Gypsy journal together. And what we did is we shared our fabrics and trims and all kinds of fun things to each other. And although we have the same stuff when we were done, we really, no two came out alike. So I'm going to share with you mine. Joyce does not do videos, and Nada Creations is going to do a video on hers, and I believe Isabel, Crafting with Isabel Labori, will do a video on hers when it's finished. So when I created this, I didn't have any plans on who was going to get it until my son's girlfriend saw it, and my stepson, and she told me that two of her aunts are gypsies, real gypsies. So I decided to give her this, and this is being gifted to a YouTube friend, and when she gets it, she'll probably do a video, so I won't even tell you who it is. So anyway, so this is my journal. This is my Gypsy fabric book. I used an upholstery fabric for the outside, and I decided to do it as a wrap. So I had this beautiful sari type ribbon from Hobby Lobby that I got on clearance. I got a great big roll of it in the yarn section of all places. So, and then Joyce gifted me a lot of these bright trims because she lives in Louisiana, where they have Mardi Gras, and they actually have costume stores where you go and buy the stuff to make your costumes. So she gifted me a lot of bright trims. So here is my first signature, and this is, I'm not going to explain it all to you guys. You can see it. You know, I don't need to explain it. I'm just going to show you pages to page to page. Let me do it this way. I think this might work out a little bit better, even though you probably don't want to see my dirty table, but you know, it comes with the territory. Okay, let me tilt you down. That might be a little bit better. Okay, that way I can lay it out and show it to you. Okay, so there's page 1, or the cover of the signature. How's that? Let me see. Is this going to work out better? I should have tested this before, but you guys know I don't normally do these kind of videos, and you're going to find out why here in 1 minute, because I'm no good at them. So that being said, hopefully you'll stay up and you won't fall down. And maybe you won't. Let's take you up a tad. How's that? Is that any better? I hope so. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. But anyway, so there's the first signature, and I coffee stained all my papers and did all my embellishments. This is actually a magnetic envelope. I don't know why I felt I needed to do a magnetic one, but I saw it on YouTube. And this is another pocket. Look at the beautiful fabrics. These, well, I'm not going to say I got it from Joyce, because I also bought a fabric kit from, I believe it was DC Rooster, DC Scrap and Rooster. I think that's where it gets. And yes, I made myself a paper clip, or a embellishment that I just paper clip on. I was experimenting. This one here, I just used a staple. And as you guys know, I don't feel I'm very good at those things, so I was kind of proud of myself. I sewed a pocket. This was a printable paper that I got, a digital printable paper. And I made a flip out This is a vintage envelope I got in someplace. This I was just playing with decoupaging. But see, these all this, I love this. This was printed on, now this one here was printed on parchment paper. The parchment paper does not work too well in the printer. But I'm going to show you what they call meat by paper in the Mexican stores, Spanish stores, whatever. My friend Isabel sent it to me, and now because she lives in Philly and I have not been able to find one that sells it, so I made this pocket. And oh, I was going to write down who I got all these tutorials from on these things, but me bad, me bad. Sorry, guys. If I can think of it, I will let you know. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I got a lot of my trims in a old warehouse antique place. I mean, they had stacks of toilets and all kinds of stuff, and I just happened to find a whole stack of upholstery trims and stuff. This is my paper clip. This is the hidden paper clip, and guys, if I can go back and find my liked videos, I will do that and list them below. Here is another pocket. Okay, so that did not stick. So, that's going to have to be fixed because I made this too out of parchment paper. So I've got to find a way to make it stick. And I think I just thought of it, so we'll see. This is just a pocket made out of a bag that I got on Etsy. Here is a watercolor stamp thing that I tried. Wasn't happy with it, but it still turned out kind of cute. And then it bled through here. That's okay. This is another digital paper that I printed out along with that one. This is the other side to the bag. This is another flip out. This is a 7 Gypsies ephemera pack. This is I decided to try just inking. Yeah, that wasn't my favorite. Okay, here is another pocket that I created out of some Hobby Lobby deck of cards, mini deck. And this is just a little tiny pocket. And here's my other girl. Isn't she pretty? I put some tabs here and there just for something. This is another pocket I created. And again, some more trims. Gotta have the trims, you know, gotta have the trims. This I created so that they could hang like earrings or whatever off of it that they might find, just because I thought that's what that was conducive to. Here's another picture that I printed out. How I get this, somebody asked me, how do I get these? I have one of those old, great big air bottom pizza pans, and that's what I do my drying on for my coffee paper. Here's another page I was just decoupaging, and I put in a little tuck spot. And here's another paper clip I created, and some more watercolor. This time I did it on heavier cardstock. Still wasn't my favorite, but I did it. And this is the hidden paper clip. And another printable. This is part of that 7 Gypsies paper. Here is a coffee filter I made into a pocket, along with a smaller pocket here, and then just a little embellishment. And here's some music paper. Here's another pocket. Pocket. There we go. I was going to say, I know it's a pocket. Pocket I created. I hope you guys can see this. Okay, so that's the end of Signature 1. Signature 2. Okay. Love, love, love. This I got at Hobby Lobby when it was 50% off. By then I had already started this, so I just decided to add it where I could. So that's what I did. And I love this cover. Here's another pocket. And here's a journaling card that I made. Love, love, love her. And again, it's on my tea stain paper or coffee stain paper. I use Dollar Tree coffee so as not to waste good coffee. So I used the Dollar Tree. This is a bag that my friend Nada gets. The bread guy goes by her house every day. So they get fresh bread. This is another sewn pocket that I made. Teeny, 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 tiny, but cute anyway. Music, another coffee filter, but smaller. Another journaling spot or pictures, whatever. I love this one. Love, love, love this one. Another journaling spot and another pocket I created. A lot of this I sewed in. This is another magnetic closure. I don't know why I decided I needed to do magnets, but I did. I don't know. There's another bag, another flip out, another envelope. Now this, well, this one came apart too, but I'll find a glue to do it. I should have used hot glue, but look how much nicer this printed out on what they call meat pie paper. And they use it to wrap their meat pies in. I don't know what we call them, enchiladas or something. And it printed like a regular piece of copy paper. Unlike the parchment paper that it did not want to go in, not at all. And when it did, the ink stayed right on top. And this here, a little bit of the ink stayed on top at first, but then it dried right up. Here is a big tag that I made out of some scraps. And I've got to fix that envelope too. Anyone have any suggestions how to get this stuff to stay? Well, that wants to stay now. Maybe I just didn't get it glued down very good. Because on this paper, I used two-faced tape. On this one, I used my art glitter glue or my 3-in-1, whatever that's called. But anyway, there's another paper doily I dyed. Here's another side pocket. Here's another. I'm learning to do these little pocket things, and they're fun. But boy, can you really. Here's another envelope. Here's the number 4. Another part of my gift from Nada. Look at this. I love her. Love, love, love her. She is so cute. And this was a sari dress that Silly Judy tried to take apart, and 90% of it got ruined. But then Nada told me, this was a Nada trick. Before you cut it, don't glue all the thread. Just use Mod Podge on the whole back, anywhere you're going to be cutting, and let it dry, and it'll stay together. And guess what? It did. Thank you, Nada. So that's that. And then I have this. Isn't that pretty? I love those colors. This is a tuck spot. That's my husband. You can ignore him. And then this is the back. And this was a doily page from an old recollections paper. So I decided to put a tea stain doily on there. So that is that one. And this is going to my son's girlfriend's aunts. And then
my girlfriend-in-law.
And then this is another signature that I made that is going to go to a friend of mine because she's always on my mind, and I just want to send her something. We had discussed doing a swap this month or last month, and then, you know, life gets busy and crazy, so I went ahead and made this for her. And so this is just using a lot of the trims, and all of these pictures came off of Pinterest, free ones from Pinterest. So I do have some things to put inside these that I just haven't put them in yet. So even if she does watch it and figure out it's her, she'll get some surprises. So, and this is another coffee filter, another pocket. Love this fabric. Love it. That was Joyce sent it to me. I think she said it was a shirt she took apart. Love this one. And of course I have more of those little tabs that I made out of scrap pieces of fabric. And then this is just another cute little flip out I made, and another little pocket that I sewed in. Love my butterflies. This was a challenge Nada gave to me to use a napkin on one of my pockets. So I did. Love how that came out. So this was the napkin. This was my Gypsy picture, some leftover trims, and yeah, this must be my crystal ball. I don't know. But I do love those butterflies and how they came out. Okay, I used a piece of I just thought this was cute for a tab. It was actually a trim. Here's some more of that fabric. Another pocket. She's got lots of journaling spots here. See, now this one stuck just fine. I don't know. Anyway, so this is another one of those pictures printed on that meat pie paper. So take a look for that if you have a Spanish store. I looked in the big stores here. None of them have it. Here's another pocket with some playing cards on top. Look at this little girl. Isn't she just a doll? And some more trims. Another pocket, which I'm going to load up these pockets before I mail. Look at this. I thought this was adorable. Daddy on the back of the wagon playing guitar for his little girl. I just thought that was so sweet. And look at this one. Again, this is the meat pie paper, and the colors came out so pretty on the meat pie paper. But this, I think, was my favorite image of all that I found on Pinterest. So anyway, this is going to a sweet friend that supports my channel and holds me up in prayer. And so this is going to her. I want to thank you all for watching. I have another video to do, possibly today if my husband comes in and be's quiet. Be's quiet? That's quite the word. But anyway, thank you guys for coming to see what I had to share, and we will see you all soon. Remember, God bless and to be kind to one another. Bye-bye.